Hello, welcome back. Finally, finally we have Roger Waters, Amused to Death, 4LP/45 RPM re-release. We have the box set. I have it here, and yeah, we go into it. We compare it to the 33 1/3 version from Analogue Production. And yeah, let's just start. Roger Waters. Here is the box set. Yeah, back and forth side are the same. You know, we have an updated cover art on this one. It's made by Sean Evans. Sean Evans is the creative director of Roger Waters, and also was heavily involved in the Wall tour and the movie. So this is their choice nowadays, how they want it to look like. But of course, we get also, in this case, 2 jackets inside the box set. Here we go with the jackets. I love that sound. Backside, it's an amazing. This is amazing. I love it. That's so cool. Of course, we have this jacket now 2 times because it's a 4LP box set. And they did something amazing, in my opinion, really amazing. When I opened the box, you know, the box has this inside well, here are the records and the jackets. And when I wanted to put out the jackets, I thought, wow, this is tight, damn. And then I realized between those 2 jackets, they put this. And you know, this is amazing in my opinion, because so the jackets can't rub at each other, they can't damage each other during the transport. So very good thinking, and yeah, this is of course quite a relief when it comes to shipping, so that those jackets can't hurt each other. Great way of doing it. You know, this album, this box set was almost 5 years, to my knowledge, almost 5 years in the making, which of course is quite a time period to put out in the release. And then I thought, yeah, Roger Waters, Pink Floyd, you know, and I compare it now to my advertising agency, you know. The larger the customers, the more people are involved, and in each process there are so many people, and every one of them has their opinion and they want changes, and then you change, and then the other person doesn't like this change. They have to. It's unbelievable. The larger the company, the more complex it gets. But quite often, the end result, and that is of course what counts, is amazing. It is amazing. They really push you to the limits, but yeah, they are right so in some cases. Of course it's tiring sometimes, but as I said, the end result almost always is amazing. So maybe also in the music industry, you know, Roger Waters, Pink Floyd, this might be one of the reasons why this took so unbelievable long. The record, the edition itself, is mastered from the original analog tapes and then transformed to high-resolution digital by James Guthrie, longtime co-producer of Roger Waters, and Joel Planty. The Leckers cut are done by Bernie Gruntman, and it's plated and pressed over at RTI. So very high profile names involved, which yeah, which sounds on first hand sounds very promising. Yeah, and of course I did my comparison. I compared it to the 33 and the third Analogue Production version. Of course, same jacket. Now this mine is in the sleeve, and yeah, first let's have a look into the vinyl. This is the 45 RPM version. Show you the label and the vinyl. Amazing, beautiful label. So as you can see, it's like a mirror. Of course, it's new. It's 180 gram, dead flat, silent vinyl. Really, really cool. It's, you know, this overall quality before you put it on. That's already quite something. And then I started with the 33 and the third. Listen to it. And first thought was, how do they want to improve it? How? Because the 33 and the third sounds unbelievable. Really, really good, really impressive. You know, this music, the album is so full of effects and those television voices, and then the Roger Waters with his guitar. Wow, amazing. So sometimes very silent, and then it bursts. It's wow, really, really cool. Yeah, and then I put on the 45, listened to it again, did the comparisons on some main aspects I think that are significant and important. But the most important thing, the most important improvement when it comes to the 45 is the overall, again, improved sonic intensity. That really what comes to mind first. The overall intensity is yet again on a higher level. That was quite something. Of course, the explanation for it is you have more information, you have more dynamic, you have more room, not only on the record, also in the listening experience. And of course, this creates an intensity, a listening intensity that are really, really worth mentioning. Both of those editions have an amazing soundstage, depth, and clearance. This is very, very special. Very, very special. A very special album, and this audiophile touch. Really, in both cases, this audiophile touch improves it immense. This release makes so much sense in this ultra high quality version. Cool, really cool that we have it. 5 years well spent in a way. 5 years of probably very, very hard work, well spent. The result of the 45 is stunning. An amazing experience. You know, I'm not this heavy rotation kind of guy, but I will listen for my own amusement quite often. So even you know, I have my problems with those isms, consumerism, Americanism, which is politically behind or socially behind this album. But musically, it's a huge highlight in my opinion. Great album. Yeah, those are my 2 cents on this release. Happy that it's out there. Happy that it's available. We'll give it another listening very, very soon. Yeah, so that's it with a little comparison and my first impression of the album. Thank you very much for your time. See you on the next one. Bye.